welcome back to Juicy Reacts. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. We have been requested to react to Marco's gold can save the world. Is that 1987?
It's a long title.
$987 billion and million tons of gold in the Philippines, which sounds insane. Thank you whoever requested this. If you've got any requests for anything you want us to react to, then please give us a follow on Instagram, send us a DM, and we'll try our best to get around to reacting to it.
Definitely.
And that's where we can find all the reaction requests.
If you like daily vlogs, our main YouTube channel is The Juicy Vlog. It's linked below. We are usually like traveling around. We've done a lot of videos in the Philippines. If you want to check out that channel and you found us here and you don't know about that channel yet, please head over there as well. We'd really appreciate that.
Let's get straight on with this one.
Definitely.
So,
this is going to be an interesting one. The cover photo that we're looking at right now is just a ton of gold.
It looks fake,
like just gold blocks stacked on top of each other.
Like from a movie.
Let's learn some stuff. Let's take a trip into history, trip into the past.
Okay.
We've got our ginger tea.
Can I start the video now?
Mm-hmm.
Great. 3, 2, 1.
Assets. It's gold. It's more gold than people know about. It's over 1 million metric tons of gold.
What?
The Marcoses. I will not name the spokesman. They'll open everything.
To help me implement the last will and testament of the late President Marcos.
Wow.
But it shows deposits in the name of Ferdinand Marcos in a bank in Brussels, and it's for $987 billion.
British guy.
987 million?
Just to show you the bill of lading.
Billion?
Didn't he say
How
billion?
much is $240
Was it a million?
million dollars. Oh my goodness. Is it million? Billion? Billion. Billion?
Billion?
240 billion? Only one sheet.
Look, $987 billion.
What?
Just in this room alone, could you talk us through some of the paintings? Who's
The Madonna,
the Madonna? Who's that artist?
that is a Michelangelo Madonna.
This is a Michelangelo.
Wow.
Madonna.
What?
And this one?
That's a Pizarro.
Pizarro. And then over here, this is a Picasso.
Yeah.
Original Picasso.
This is a
That's,
gold.
Wow,
that's
isn't
so
it?
cool.
Gauguin.
Yeah.
How did you manage to get so many extraordinary, lovely things?
Well, my husband was the lawyer of gold mines and also a gold trader. And he loved gold so much. He would always tell me, sweetheart, he said, it's hard to earn money honestly and properly, but harder still to spend money properly. You be the one to spend. And then I said, why? And then he said to me, because all you buy is beauty.
Oh.
It sounds like a perfect relationship then. He earned the money.
Yes,
And you spent it.
spent it, right. And I just did not leave it in gold. I bought paintings, beautiful jewelry, beautiful silver, anything beautiful.
But when President Marcos was acquiring all this money and giving it to you to spend, did you think it was his money, or did you look on it as money, the money of the Philippines people?
Oh no, I knew it was his money because I saw this gold already in his home.
You were rich even before you became
He was rich.
leaders of the country.
He was rich. Oh, definitely.
And that has always been Imelda's line. Thank you. Her husband, Ferdinand Marcos, was a staggeringly successful investor in gold who made billions.
Manila Polo Club over there.
Billions. Look at
We
that
didn't use
view.
the Filipino treasury as our own personal cash machine. And if you think we did, prove it. And so far, despite hundreds of court cases, no one really has. I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about your shoes.
They found no skeletons in my closet. They found beautiful shoes made in the Philippines.
At nearly 80 years old, Imelda is back. Loud, proud, and beautifully shod. And she does appear to be genuinely popular with some Filipinos. The Philippines government has seized more than £400 million from accounts in Switzerland. But the puzzle of her remaining riches is locked up in bewildering legal cases and contested documents.
Let's look at this. This is all
This is an envelope
Sounds quite complicated.
Yeah.
front of it.
Never heard of it.
No, I didn't know about any of this.
The mysteries. What could this be? So this is some sort of treasury certificate. It's slightly fuzzy.
Don't anymore because this is dangerous already. No, look.
If only I had a photographic memory, I could tell you what it was. But it's, I can't show you. But it shows deposits in the name of Ferdinand Marcos in a bank in Brussels, and it's for 987 billion dollars. Can we show the
Billion. Ooh, she doesn't want him to see.
Such a huge sum surely can't be genuine. But with Imelda, who knows? Like armies of lawyers, I
So
failed to unearth the
mysterious.
mystery of
Yeah,
Imelda's
very.
millions.
This is shallow waters.
But I did get a very interesting and very long presentation on her plans to end poverty and build a tunnel through the Philippines that would solve the world's trade problems.
Wow. Oh.
When was this made? Is she still around?
No, we are not the thieves. These are the people. No, this will save the world. This is the reason why I want to survive. And it's not for me anymore. With the whole press saying we are magnanakaw, we are the magnanakaw, kami ang ninanakawan. We are the one who took it. Marcos suffered so much for this.
Assets, it's gold. It's more gold than people know about. It's
Wow.
over 1 million metric tons of gold.
I can't imagine that.
Where is
How
it?
does that look?
IMF have
Yeah.
a special role to play, making sure that that money is spent to the benefit of humanity.
So where's the gold? A lot of people, some
That's
people
what I
believe
wanna
that the gold in Fort Knox has disappeared. That's been in question for many years. Congressmen have attempted to get an audit of the gold in Fort Knox. So 1 million metric tons of gold is not something you can just hide. Where would you say that that gold is being stored?
400,000 metric tons are in the Central Bank of the Philippines. There's over 200,000 metric tons in Union Bank of Switzerland. And some of that gold is buried securely in the Philippines as well. Some of it is held in various banks, but the bulk of it is in the Philippines.
That there is
It's buried in the ground?
special trust
Probably in like
that
safes
contains
in
just
banks.
about all of the
Oh,
world's
okay.
gold. It was established by
I'm not sure
Ferdinand
though.
Marcos. This gold, people want to know what the gold is. It's
You're referring to the president of the Philippines, of the former president of the Philippines who died in '89, correct?
That's correct. That's who. Except, you know, it's not clear about the exact date of his death because he had a cousin who, you know, he was removed. He was removed by the CIA. It was not by a popular uprising. You know how the CIA stages these things. And he was sent off to Hawaii. But he had expected that this was going to happen, and he had gotten his cousin to stand in for him. So he was actually, it was his cousin that was in Hawaii, captive.
Yeah.
But anyway, what Ferdinand Marcos did was he took the world's gold. I was explaining what is the world's gold. It's gold from King Solomon. It's gold that the conquistadors in Spain gathered up from the Aztec
Learning a lot here.
civilizations.
Definitely.
It is gold that was gathered by General Yamashita between World War I and World War II. And what the banks did when they gathered up the gold, they issued certificates to the wealthy people who had the gold. And those certificates had interest that was payable in gold. And the interest has been compounding. What Ferdinand Marcos did was he put the gold in a trust for benefit of humanity. And he said that the trust would be for 50 years. The reason he did this, he was a lawyer, and he knew that if somebody claims that they own something and they are not able to prove their claim for 50 years, that claim is extinguished. That's a legal concept called statute of limitations.
Whoa.
These are the 350,000 documents used against me. Now, all of that.
I thought it was a bookshop.
All the mines.
Yeah.
All the banks of the world. 170 banks of the world. And I have the bill of lading. And these are all U.S. government exhibits. Just to show you the bill of lading. How much is
$240 million. Oh my goodness. Is it million? Billion?
Billion.
Billion? 240 billion?
Only one shipment. And these are plenty of shipments. And then 5 stages.
It's crazy.
When
you
we
can't
started,
even think
it was
about
$32
amounts like
and then
that.
$35.
An ounce of gold. She's talking of gold.
Now it's 1,300, 400, 500, 600, 800, nag-iiba-iba eh.
Iba-iba.
Ounce yan. And we are sitting on gold
right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
Quite a lot.
recently, yeah.
Reason I was looking forward to my coming to this hearing of the Philippine Senate is to seek your help, honorable senators, to help me implement the last will and testament of the late President Marcos to enlist assets in the hands of trustees, to implement the Marcos Humanitarian Foundation so that we can help the country in our economic crisis and help the Filipino people in their agony and suffering.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's so crazy.
That, I can't even think about that amount. Sounds like there's a lot of stuff underneath all this. Like,
we don't obviously know. This is just us looking at one video. It might be one-sided.
Watching it. If you know other stuff about it, feel free to comment below and let's all learn something. But I feel like we got a little history lesson there. But it also kind of sounds like it's just all still going on.
Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely.
super interesting. Thanks for recommending this one. We appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next Juicy Reacts.
Bye.